Hey guys, come here, Daisy. Come on. Hey guys, this is my dog Daisy. She's a little bit of a nuisance, aren't you? A little monster and a devil. But that's not the video I'm going to talk about today. I haven't been doing videos. I've been literally trying to think of what to do. I love video. I love making videos. I record stuff every day and everything, and try and get to the passion of editing it and uploading it. But I haven't really got to that stage. Fact is, I love video recording. I come up with weird imagination stories that I come up, spurt out, but I'm not very good at writing it down onto paper or actually try and get something together to actually record it and film it. I'm not very good at being a one-man guy and doing all these things. But because I think my ideas, I would love to have a group of friends or a team, pretty much my friends who probably like my ideas and general stories. They would like to come together, like to help plan out these creative stories of mine, and just do videos like that and skits and stuff like that, because I would love to do my reviews. I would love to be in a team where I can do toy reviewing professionally and have an editor and everything that can edit these videos, help me record them and everything, because one-man jobs are alright and stuff, but they're not what I think should be done. Some people might be able to find it easy. These vlogs are easy for me to do. It's just easy to just turn on a camera and essentially just at the same time, life ain't like that. Life is short. When in a matter of sense, it's not what you would consider a story. Your life is like a story. It's like a book. Every day or every year is a new chapter of your story, your progression. Your book opens when you're born. Your first moments, your first steps is like one of the short chapters of your life. Once you start getting a sense of your surroundings, and once you start to speak, start to play with your toys and fiddle with things and doing things that you want not to do, your childhood is like one of the many chapters of your life. Once you start going to school, your school life starts to become another chapter of your life. And then you come in and out, and you experience things that have never really been there before. You experience change, you experience everything there that never really came to be beforehand. And you experience them through ways that you think is right, and you experience them so that it's there, it's meant to be for us. At the same time, it's not really there, it's unique. Everybody's life is unique. Everybody experiences things differently. Everybody comes to the same roads, in some cases crossroads, at some given point. At the same time, it's really, what's the word, on occasions that everything's there. This video I didn't really want to make. It's a video that I might upload. It's a video that I never really seen myself doing anyway. But it just shows to show you that I'm out of ideas. I literally have I'm out of what to do. My thought process is gone. My reviews, I can't even get myself to actually review anything. I tried so many ways to try to get my reviews back up and running again. I got several reviews or takes of a 2-pack review that I wanted to edit and put together and upload, but all those takes didn't seem right. It doesn't. I don't know what it is, but I just seem that I haven't got my edge out of toy reviewing. Hopefully that the next review I do, the MP Bumblebee, hopefully when I get that, it will get me really back into reviewing again. But at the same time, it's just not. I can't even think of the right words to use or grasp for you guys to understand that I'm trying to do these videos. I'm trying to think the great way of tackling reviews again. I'm trying to think of positively, creativeness, and everything, and it just seems out of whack. Even me doing Kyle videos is not even happening, because you know how I've been trying to do this guy. It's really amazing and outright crap, but at the same time I'm talking as him, as the character, and that's something that I want to do, but at the same time he is a character that I've created, and the voice that I've put on for him, I don't even think sounds good once I hear it back on camera. It doesn't even sound right. It sounds like my normal voice, and it doesn't. It just shows that I'm not even good at being a voice actor or practicing to hide my voice, to change the pitch of tones and everything that can just stand aside. But at the same time, puppetry is something amazingly great things to understand, and I'm trying to portray a character within this thing here, in everything. And sometimes I wonder, can I pull off these different character voices? Can I change my voice well enough that it doesn't sound as much as my normal voice that I'm speaking as now? Through this whole video, I've been speaking normally like this. This is how I normally speak when I'm on my own or when I'm in front of a camera. This is literally my normal speaking tone. There's been several times where I feel like I'm cracking down. I have a bad habit speaking to myself, a bad habit that really cracks down to me, where I come up with voices and I start talking to myself and using these voices just to talk to myself, so that I have weird little conversations. Like, I'm talking to you guys through the camera, and on my own it probably is weird for some of you guys, and I literally do feel weird that it seems that way. Even to myself, thinking about it now, it does make it sound like it's weird, and in some cases that it shouldn't really be weird, but at the same time it is weird. But I like start talking to myself, and then I'll put on, well, my name is Optimus Prime. I'm the leader of the Autobots, the protector of the Allspark Cube. Megatron, one shall stand, and one shall fall. Why for your life so recklessly, Prime? Ah, Kai, glad you're here. Don't get me involved with this. It literally is amazing. It's groundbreaking that I can think of these ideas. I can speak and build up my speech patterns and everything. Just I don't even know words to use for these kind of things. I don't even know if there is ways to probably portray these things. There's probably schizophrenia. No, that's not even a word. It just feels weird. Seeing something that only I would try and do is really weird, and everything. This vlog is going to be weird because I'm switching now into different characters, and I'm trying to think of if I want to see if this video gets any views where I can get to a character that I could portray on camera and talk as that character for long periods of time, to see if I can then start building this character up to be something, and then use this character for videos. It's something that I want to test. So I'm going to try different voices, and they might sound crappy, but if there's one that you like, tell me the point of the video, and then I'll try to recreate that for every other video that I do, or these vlogs, or everything. Well, Kyle is this easy, simple voice that I try, that it's a high-pitched tone that I try to bring up a little bit more, and a little bit, make it a little bit squeaky, like I'm breaking, like my voice hasn't cracked, but at the same time, it sounds a little bit like how it's sounding. I think how I'm hearing it. This is Kyle's voice, and I want to speak to see if I can stay speaking this way. I've done several videos where I've talked to him for nearly 2 minutes, and I could probably try to do it for half an hour for several takes, but at the same time it just doesn't seem right. My voice acting is really crappy if I think about it, and it does sound crappy. When there's other ways to understand. There's other means of society that can bring down the world, and that man is just not one of them. In the society today, there's other cultural effects that could probably change the world. When I was a lad, I don't even know what to do. Every day I wondered, and for Katskis, every day that everyone knows that the great minds of the scientists have changed its ways to the great tones of silliness that I don't even know what to do anymore. When there is will, there is change. When there is will, there's never the right or wrong. But then there is the ways of the power, more so than everything. I just want to know, is there a character that I can pull off? Is there a character or a voice that I can probably do? I can't voice mimic. That's the one thing, I cannot voice mimic. I think the closest thing I could probably voice mimic is probably Megatron and Vegeta. But they're not good because I can't stay in those characters for that long. Woman! Because I haven't done Vegeta for a long time, I can't even remember how it sounds. How I always visualized it, it's like, how I visualize Vegeta is like you have been smoking cigarettes for the past 50 years. It's over 9,000! Nappa! Woman, bring me a drying cloth at once! Kakarot, you clown! Always... Yeah, I literally lost sight of how to do my Vegeta. I haven't done it for ages and it's gone. But I've been trying to perfect this one voice, my Optimus for ages, and I still don't think it's right. Megatron is here! Starscream! Fall! 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 Megatron Optimus, why do you throw your life so recklessly? One shall stand, and one shall fall. Megatron. Autobots, transform, and roll out. This is the end of the line, Megatron. See, I don't know why I've been doing these funny voices in this vlog. It was meant to be a really serious video, and I've just thought, maybe make it wacky a little bit. Am I going to edit this? Probably not. Am I going to upload it straight how it is? Probably not. I'm going to probably put some text, some effects in. Probably try to cut out some bits, but not everything, because pretty much I have been spot on. There's hardly any ums and ums until now anyway, but that's not the case. Everything's just changing in the ways that he doesn't know what to do anymore in these videos. And now I'm just speaking like a crazy man. Crazy. Now that's something that you don't see every day. Trying to create these different voices, and you're trying to think of different ways to see if you're actually good at these changes. Can you really disguise your voice to determine that everything is more so that everyone else can understand? More than the brethren of the Russian community is something else to be entirely everyone understands. My friends Krastovsky, my Brewskis, my everything else is changing to the matter of fact that everyone knows that I can't even keep the mind in everything else in here. No matter how much I try, it's very unique and differently, and thinking of different ways to change. I think I've created an accent that doesn't even compute with every knowledge in greater terms of knowledge. It really doesn't even compute. I've come up with a voice that doesn't even change. But then lifts into everything that's speaking, and to try to speak like this, to just try to determine a character, it's different. I don't even think that putting on these voices is even doing me any good anymore. It just changes the way that I can do things. This just became a crummy video that's probably gone on. That's probably stuff that I need to edit out of this anyway, but I need to see how long have I recorded. I've been recorded for probably over 3 minutes, but it's got to record that countdown time. I don't even understand why. See guys, it's really weird how I've been doing this vlog, and I've literally edited it. I'm gonna edit it so it gets straight to the point to where I'm going to talk about, but at this moment in time I literally don't even understand what I've just done. This might be the most stupidest video I've ever done on my channel, and it might be my best subscribed, my best viewed. It literally doesn't understand. I literally don't know what this video is going to be. If it's going to continue this way, I don't know. If I make videos like this, might be. And if I'm going to end up creating characters that literally have changes, that little bit of an squeakiness, that has really toned down voices, more so than you can understand, more so than I will follow. Well, I don't understand much, but I can understand that everything that's being spoken to. I've got a cold coming on. I can actually tell that I've got a cold coming on, and that's not a good sign. Oh god. Stupid phlegm. Anyway. Alright. Even though I've done those silly voices, I will probably keep on doing them now for these videos. It's probably a little bit entertaining, I don't know. Just suddenly go into a character and just suddenly talk like that, it's actually just gave me an idea for videos. I might just come on, speak to the camera and everything. Yeah.